Hello, Pokemon, that's Mr. Who reviews. Today reviewing Pokemon Horizons, episode 57, uh, the Trafkos I'd Never Known. And yeah, in this, Liko, Roy, and Doc reunite with the rest of the Rising Volt Tacklers, where they're having a party to celebrate the kids passing their basic test for on this the terrestrial course. And Kratos reveals that he's had an appointment for the four of them to meet the principal and the chairwoman of Orange Academy. And yeah, it's a running joke of Free telling people, or forgetting to tell people things that he did, or said, whatever. Hmm. And there's a good part, some good parts in this, the kid, well, some of the kids want to do the second part of the tests like straight away, but Molly and Orla is the same. They need to relax and have balance sometimes. Lolo actually finds a coin and does his whole haiku or whatever way he speaks a thing. I kind of miss that a little, but anyway, with the Freedom Kids meeting the principal and chairwoman, then does tell him about traffic laws and does the two's reaction where they see traffic laws come out of Nico's bag. It's just good. And the chairman of the Pokemon League or school, whatever, I get names. I just saw the picture of Trafficos. And Nico recognizes it of what Taco looked like when they faced with Quasar the last time. I would have thought would have mentioned that it looks like the same picture that her grandmother showed her in the first episode she appeared in, but uh, guess not. And you hear about the Area Zero and that Trafficos has a third form. Yeah, Nico and Roy were gun ho going to Area Zero to see what they could find, but the principal is saying that they can't since there's an accident and yeah, probably difficult to get to just get there right now. But the principal say he can introduce them to this history professor who might be able to help. And yeah, just want to put back the book I'm waiting in the library for the history professor. Rico just saying he feels like he knows nothing about traffic goals, and Roy is reassuring that he does and says he's been observing it for a while. And this professor just show up, and Nico is surprised when he sees her traffic goals, but turned out to be a Zorak. And then I go on when Zorak turned to Captain Pikachu, and yeah, they get into a fight. And then Zorak turned back to his normal form and just jumps onto Free's back. Yeah. And yeah, his researchers invite everybody to come with her on an expedition to find treasure. And yeah, so did you tell her about like Trafco's Lockwell and just everything they told the principal and the chairwoman. The others know some, but that's on hold while they're looking for the treasure. And Roy just finds the walking form of a gimme ghoul. And when he hears that nobody in the Paldea ever caught it before, he he decides to, but it runs away, and Boy does find a coin with uh, Zorak taking shows it to his professor. So the rest of the episode, they're just trying to find more coins, and then Freckles points out the ruins, and they go looking in there, and they find dead two Pokemon in a hole. One of them is the pre-evolved form of a Drew Edge. Yeah, we got the name of the Pokemon that evolves into in a Scarlet. I know there's the middle evolution form of Onix's Pokemon. I got that well. And I do kind of like that the 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 fire Pokemon that is actually riding on Trafigos. Yeah. And when they find the tower and his friends saying the tower was built when Paldea was like an empire, and Roy brings out his kilowatt drone that says it looks like the tower you and your friends were on when we first met. That was kind of good. When they get to the tower, they do find Gimme Ghoul in the chest, or the treasure chest, and Roy at the egg gives it all the coins I found, or he found, and turned out the Gimme Ghoul was probably controlling Roy, but it really shows since he didn't seem like it's under like any like psychic or mind control or anything. Mm. Yeah, just after that, it's your professor to say, gives a speech about history and that, and when Trafigos is on the edge of the tower, Rico just gets like a vision of it and Lucas. Mm. Oh yeah, and here's the it just says a piece of this book that has information about Laqua in it. Pretty things be interesting when he mentions that Laqua has like a color pink in or something like that. So there's a thinking that Laqua and Locrium are connected, but mm. Anyway, after that, the Legon Roy and Doc back to school, and the second half of the Trestle course begins, and turns out it's another a gym battle thing, but this time you get to use two Pokemon. Yeah, sometimes there's gonna be some good character development for Dot and her Tinkatink, since once you heard that she's actually looking at the Tinkatink's Pokeball, so thinking how she gonna handle it, since Tinkatink is a bit of a crybaby. And you kind of like sang out of comment that the second half the course doesn't seem that different to the first one before it was announced you can use two Pokemon. Mm. And yeah, Nico Ryan thought are assigned the gym leaders that phase with Roy getting Rhyme. They'd be surprised seeing her again. Hmm. Dot getting Larry. So I think that could be good. And Nico getting the Ice type gym leader that gave her a small bit of insultive criticism, but as he does seem a little worried about it. Yeah, I think I'd be worried too if I just had I guess bring Tito and Hatana's evolve form. Like I do think Boost Ring might do a bit of damage to Ice types, but probably not that much. Hmm. Also, yeah, that's what I had with the Nico and the others. They being determined to pass their their secondary test and just doing their secret handshake thing. And yeah, I think that's what it's good. It just gave out some information that the audience that was up to now probably knew, but that's my good stuff as well. And I kind of a feeling when one of the kids said that next time they see the rainbow attackers, they'll all pass the trestle course. Don't tell me that one of them is gonna pass the entire thing, but maybe that's just a bad dead theory that I have. But you know, and I think the hippie professor was uh, a good character. Again, don't know the name, so sorry. And I do kind of wished that Nico Roy or Doc Clove captured the two Pokemon they found in the Asian City ruins or whatever. Like, could you imagine if Lico has got the the Pokemon that had two different evolutions in Scarlet and Violet? I got the the Scarlet form, the Scarlet evolution. I don't think it'd probably be more than a match for Mr. Ledge. I just think would have been cool, but I guess they wanted two characters having two fire or just two same type, but you know. Maybe Roy could have got the rock uh, Pokemon that's the middle evolution of Onix's rock type, but you know. And I would have thought that the Gimmick would have evolved after Roy gave it all the coins I found, but I guess he didn't find all 99 or other coins. But I guess how much coins Gimmick did have, probably have enough to evolve, but uh, you know. And the junior that the three were paired up with sound interesting. I don't know what to expect with Doc versus Larry and Roy versus Ryan might be kind of entertaining, but part of both of them singing at some point. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes Lico's got a bit of trouble with the ice type gym leader, but yeah, maybe uh, her big T will learn a fight type move, or maybe acrobatics gonna help out if the guy uses a bomb of snow, but how do I see? Yeah, next episode, I think it's the King Gambit episode. I don't like. I saw I did see the title, but I don't know what the King Gambit Japanese name is. So yeah, that's what I see. And I'll see you guys later.